Jay-Z, I thought he had made it. Him and his thing, Beyonce, I was rooting for that. Black love. Black love. I thought this is real. Yeah? He gave me hope. I'm going to find my wife, yeah? Then what does Jay-Z do, guys? What does he do? He steps out. He has a look. But why? You have everything at home. It's all there. It's perfect.
I'm glad. Do you know what? I'm so glad you said that, because we need to stop looking at other people as the example. We honestly, especially celebrities just have more popularity, but that doesn't necessarily make them a leader. We look at people like Jay-Z, we look at people like Will Smith, and we're like, yeah, these people are examples because they've got all of these accolades.
Right.
But who says that they are
loving in the right way?
Yeah, like relationship experts, or even have that much good experiences with that. We just see it from outside and we're like, okay, they have this accolade, they've come together, it looks amazing.
But
do you
why
get me?
I say that?
I don't think that's enough.
Time frame, D6, of how long they've been with their partners, which looks like forever. They get married.
That's a good point.
They get married. And time is important in our lives, right? Because you don't get none of that shit back. Yeah, so when I'm seeing relationships that's lasting 10 years plus, to me, that's mental. That is amazing, bro. I'm thinking you've done it. Yeah? How long is people in relationships today? I think 6 months. And you're out.
Great point. Great point.
So that's why I'm going to look at Jay-Z and Beyonce and use them as my example, because they were together and they're in the eyes.
And I'm still going to disagree.
Go.
The reason why I'm going to disagree is because I don't think the length of time you're with someone actually means that you're happy in those periods.
Oh, I like that one.
I don't believe that.
Oh, Daniel!
They're sitting there upset.
Daniel! You have done it again. You see, he's questioning my brain. Always working me, Charlie, I come to just be nice. And you want to work me. Why? Why do you want to work my head, man? Good point, though. Good point. Yeah.
Because for real, let's just keep it a stack, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
People can be in certain dynamics for time, wanting to change, or hopeful, but it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And they're always holding on to one day things will change. One day years have passed.
And nothing's changed. It's so horrible, man.
Goodness me.
You really believed.
Because I think of Will, I think of these people. And even sometimes it happens after the fact when you're not even with that person anymore. So let's get on to Stormzy and mayajama. Let's speak about it.
Did that hurt you?
It didn't hurt me.
Do you give a damn? Do you even care?
Do you know what I care about? I care that other people cared.
Oh, so you care?
I only care that other people cared.
You care?
Because I'm like, why is other people talking about this?
You care. I'm giving him that. He cares. He cares. Yeah, D6 cares.
Why does other people care about this?
Yeah.
They tried to make it work.
Yeah.
It didn't work. The end. Personally, okay, before I even get into what I think, do you think he should have went back with mayajama? If so, why? Let's get there.
Don't run back to your ex. Oh, I said, don't run back to your ex.
Don't run back to your ex. Oh,
I said, don't run back to your ex.
And I want you to ask me this question right after.
Yeah.
Is there one person?
Woo.
Is there one person you could think of where you're like, you know what, I'll spin the block for her, you know? I will go back, I'll say sorry.
I got to take a deep breath there.
And I will give it another go. Be honest. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
No, the thought process, this is what I'm saying. The fantasy of it feels right when I think about it up here. Yeah? When it's in the mind, you start putting things together.
So when it's in your mind and you're doing that, who's that girl? Who's that girl that's in there?
He wants me to spill the beans. He wants the tea. He wants to
we want to know what's in the bread there. Because she's watching. She might be watching.
Watch her. There might be plenty. No one.
Oh.
Not two. But it could be three.
Just a don't spin the block. He'll be driving past all of them.
Yeah, but When I think about it, upstairs in the mind,
yeah,
I could think. Do you know what it is? I think the relationships you have after, you start thinking of the disappointments you might have had in this one, and the new one. You're like, it's not that I'm comparing, but the factors that they have while you was with them, like, was that so much more important than this one, than the new person? So then you start thinking, I've come with this person, and then my ex, she had these in a better bracket. They were better. They felt better for me. But yeah, the upstairs mind, fantasy feels great. The reality, no. I've left you for a reason. I've left you for a reason.
I like that.
I've left you for a reason.
Why do you think Stormzy went back? Let's just say it was in his brain. Hypothetically, just conversation. It's not personal, just conversation.
It could be many factors. It could be guilt. We don't know your life, Stormzy.
We don't. This is...
I'm going off of social media.
Yeah?
Listen to me. Social media has portrayed you to have stepped out of line and had a look somewhere. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what they said. You went and had a look. Yeah? Maya's seeing it and she weren't happy. So it fucked up you lot's thing. Yeah? Now.
I heard it was a Georgia thing, but anyway.
Well, you got some...
I don't know nothing.
You got some...
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, so I'm like, raw. The trust has been broken.
Allegedly.
But the trust allegedly has been broken.
Yeah.
And he's gone back because, as I said, there's many factors. It could be he's guilty, he wants to make up for his mistakes, or he just really, really was in love. He really, like you know when you think you flopped, you flopped. You got to get the Tipex and you got to go over it. You got the Tipex, go over it and then rewrite it again. But guess what? It's never the same on the page, is it? Once you get the Tipex and it goes over it, and then you write over it, it's all bumpy. Yeah? It's not as clean as it was on the plain paper.
Facts.
You see how I see that there, yeah? It's not as clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a bit of rough edges on it.
Yeah.
But you can still read it. You can still make the sentence.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
And I got one for you.
What's that?
There's no movie that's out where the part 2 or part 3 was better than the original.
Whoa.
The original is always
First one wins.
It's always the best.
Always the best.
You can do a part 2, part 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're saying the same thing again.
Yeah. Have you seen Jumanji? The first one. Please tell me you've seen Jumanji. That's a classic film.
I haven't, you know.
But just going off of what you just said, Jumanji, the first one, they made a second one. Dwayne Johnson and all them mans in there. I think Kevin Hart's in it. Bro, nothing defeats the classic. It's just the best.
Yeah.
So going back to Stormzy and Maya. Yes, they he shouldn't have
done.
gone back.
So you wouldn't do that?
He wrote a whole album about her, no?
He did. So it must have. This is why I said try and think of that person for you who took you there, because it's like he clearly was in a deep place for this girl.
Yeah.
Because she moved on with her life. She nearly got married. She was engaged.
And that's what was so crazy for me.
She was engaged.
Fuck! She was engaged. That means she's gone clear.
Claire.
You're about to marry another man forever?
Claire.
So where was I in the picture?
Because you know it takes a while when you've left the thing. It takes a while to mentally be mature and accept that never another man's gonna be clapping her.
We have to.
Another man's gonna.
We have to remember that we get things about celebrities' lifestyle later. So that could have happened months ago. But the information that we get fed online is that happened time ago.
True.
We're behind.
True.
The internet's behind.
Facts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we need to remember the time frame. Time frames are things of when we see it, it's not the actual time of when it actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It may be close, but it's not the time.
Putting my hand up.
Go.
I need to rap.
What you rapping?
Can I be honest?
Always.
Can I?
We are here to discuss the matter.
Can I be honest? I was doing some reflection.
Oh, he's gonna run back to his ex, please. Don't tell me.
I was doing some reflection.
You're not doing that, are you? You see, it always comes with this softness, man. Soft. God damn. Go on. Let's hear this, please. Ladies and gentlemen.
No announcements. I don't have all the answers, but for those who've been following the podcast will know, so I ain't got to say too much. But let's just call her Miss Portugal. Yeah, let's just call her Miss Portugal for now.
Miss Portugal, I like that.
Yeah, I thought about Miss Portugal.
Right.
And I thought, you know what? Out of all of the girls that I've spoken to, like, she held me down. Do you get what I'm saying?